in life. How you doing, Sam? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're doing a little leveling campaign situation here. Leveling through all of it one more time. Did it once already. But I'm not going to speed run, right? But I'm also not going to go super slow. For like lore aspects and all that stuff, I'm not going to listen too much. This is mostly just to see like what the quests are like, how long it takes, and everything like that. For the actual lore and all the cinematics when they're finished and stuff, that's gonna wait until we get it on the live servers. So that's at least what I'm personally excited for. Karma. Oh, that's the wrong room. I guess we can also kind of tell how long this is going to take by the recording, right? So that's good. Okay. Very interesting, very interesting. Oh, nice. Because we already completed it once. We actually just get to skip ahead. That's nice. That's all right. Shipping wasn't that bad. That's good, Satoma. That's good. Good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully it doesn't take too long either, huh? You're gonna send a twink now? Buffed? What do you mean buffed? I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit so we don't, you know. It actually does say that. They fixed enchants? How'd they fix enchants? Like what they give and stats on and all that? This place is really laggy. Oh, eye level still didn't fix it after rescaling happened. Oh wait, so they give way more stats now? Is that what you're saying? Lifestyle actually works on 1 epics. Oh, really? Dude, that sounds broken. That's almost double your damage, no? Is it not? We can take this guy, right? Oh yeah, we two-shot him. Oh, he gave us a null stone, huh? That thing is super rare. Maybe we should see if he continuously drops it. It's like twice. Yeah, exactly. Because lifesteal almost doubles your damage on regular twinks if you're not doing like what epics. So that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you don't need slime anymore for the trinket. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually kind of crazy. And we gotta check this guy because he only spawns here. This particular one. Because once you're done with this part of the quest line, it goes into the regular zone. It doesn't stay like this forever. So we'll wait around for this guy to respawn. Because I want to see. Is it doing like some... Oh, it's doing like some smart shuffle stuff. I don't want that. Keep killing some of these here. Trembling with fear. Dying isn't on the menu anymore? You're telling me. That's definitely the case now. Oh, there's another one. Alright, let's see. Okay. So he doesn't drop loot every time. That's good. That's good. It might be interesting though if everyone kills that. Like they all get a null stone though. Seems a little I don't know if that's gonna be the case, obviously, but that's actually big brain. Rumple. Huge brain. See, this is what's supposed to happen. So what probably happened after here, right, is people continued to hit it. Like everyone not on the quest at that point probably continued hitting it. Cause see, now we're in a different phase. Okay. All right. Big brain. Reddit says, I just gotta do one and some bio stuff in a second. Okay. Try another face shot. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to do that, right? And I was looking through the group finder and all that, but there's only 2 realms, so it's not like you can really do any of that stuff. So, but that's fine. I completely forgot about war mode because I don't really use it. But considering that's so early and so many people are experiencing that, you would imagine that it's going to be gone. I hope. What do you think of the Beto figure I ordered? Plus I got an Eva. I mean, it looks good. Most of the ones that you send look pretty good. Quality on them. All of a sudden, there we go. Okay. Level 77, we need a lot of experience. It's really only if you only do the campaign, you are going to lack in terms of experience. Yes, you're gonna get to 77 or 78 if you only do the campaign, but that's only on your first character because each level 80 that you get, you're gonna get a little bit more. 5% each time to a maximum of 25%. But yeah, you're right. But I always think that side quests are worth it because, you know, for any type of content. But especially for something, if you're interested in professions, right? They always are. Or if you want to get ahead on your renown. You know what I mean? So, I always, you know, I try to do as many side quests as possible. They seem interesting or fun. Gotta fix up the transmog real quick. I'm not gonna lie. These are all bugged. I guess they are. Let's use this one for fun. And let's get like one of these, right? There we go. Should be good. A little nicer to look at. That's how far you are, Mike? Okay. But yeah, it all depends on how you level, because if you pick up gathering professions along the way, you'll get even more experience, right? If you're gathering along the way. Or if you do dungeons as well or something like that. And that's the thing too, right? A lot of there are dungeon quests, and some of them you get through the campaign, but a lot of them you actually get through side quests that are not even, you know, you won't even see them if you don't do side quests. Let's fix this. Fix this. Let's go. But at the same time, right, if you do decide to level in war mode, you'll get extra experience, right? Depending on your server and the stability and such. But you can always expect a minimum of 10% increased experience from killing monsters, which you'll do a lot of. Gonna do a whole lot of that. Whole lot of it. The other faction. That's obviously something that you have to deal with, right? You'll encounter the other faction here and there. which might be problematic. It's seen for centuries. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Let's continue along here. Pick up all this stuff. Oh, that's not in here. Do the Devil's Call quest too? We'll see. We'll see. Where even is this? Oh, it's probably this one over here. It's not my primary focus, right? It's you know. Because delves take a long time. But if you want to see them, you want to see them. People should be free to do whatever they want. If you want to do delves when you level up, that's completely fine. I myself probably am not going to do it while I'm leveling. Not because I don't want to do delves, but because when I do eventually do them, I want it to be farmable. Interesting. Oh yeah, we got to pick here. Loon's chosen. There you go. It's got to be down here then. It is. But you'll also be able to see whether or not your warband completed these quests. Some of the side quests, right? Because some of them, the first time you do them, they'll actually give you reputation with some of the different new renowns. And that's a good thing. Please proceed. Oh, we could click on that before it was even a quest. Kind of interesting, actually. All right, let's get this done. Campaign here. Hello, Bran. I don't have any curios in this guy. That's fine. Do the tier 2. Let's do it. It actually does put us on war mode in here. 5-minute off timer. Oh. I mean, it's not really worth it for us to pick up when we're doing this. We're trying to speedrun it. Alright. Have to click on that, otherwise we don't get it. Yeah, I get it, Bran. You're cool and all. Very good. Onwards we go. Get this one as well over here. Very good. That's it. And then, all right, let's go up. And then we just wait. Yo, what's up, Shadow? We're chilling. Doing a little leveling activity on the beta at the moment, 70 to 80. Boom. I did have some plans today, but they kind of got delayed a little bit because of weather. So here we are. Also, I wanted to have like a full recording of the leveling experience, like a regular leveling experience from the beta, and then when the game actually goes live, I have another full recording, and then we can, you know, look at the differences. Just like, you know, so people can get a feel for it. How long it takes if you just casually stroll away. They're not actually only single player. Delves are single or multiplayer. You can do 1 to 5 people in delves. So you don't have to do it alone, but you can. But yeah, they're dungeon, kind of dungeon, kind of Torghast-y, kind of scenario. It's like a combination of a lot of previous systems that we've had, all mashed into one. So you have some different objectives. You get some powers like this one here. Increase your maximum health by 100% until your health drops below 66. You'll be able to collect herbs and ore in here. Fishing. Stuff like that. All kinds. It's pretty good. There's quite a lot of them in each zone, and they're thematically designed for each zone, obviously, with a specific objective in mind. And you kind of get an idea of what they're about based on lore aspects that kind of lead up to it. Or around it. Like that right there, one of the characters was one that we fought in the campaign. I think that's cool. And then there's a bunch of different tiers. 1 to 11, I think, at the moment. So, not bad. This was just the first one that you get introduced to as a part of the introductory thingy. It's part of the leveling campaign. And whose fault is that? It's such robotic voices. Delves are the expansions feature. It's one of them, yeah. But like the new and grand thing we haven't seen before, yeah, it's the new thing. You really want to dance? You're level 75, buddy. Like, I'm not gonna have a chance. Am I? Yeah, I don't do some damage, actually. Oh, you get rolled by guards. Okay, so we definitely can't fight here. Good to know. Work orders are not implemented at the moment. Shadow. I need I also want NPC work orders are one of the new features that are coming as well. But those are also not implemented yet. So we can't fully test all that. Not yet. But I am excited for it. Whenever it does come out. You paid 191 euros, 64 gigs of RAM. That's not too bad, you know. For a laptop, it's honestly not that bad. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Oh, last year? Oh. We'll take what we can get, you know? But yeah, as you're leveling, even if you don't really feel like, you have to do side quests. Because the first time you go through, probably even the second time, if you only do the campaign, you'll end up at level 77 or 78 when you finish it. So you have to do side quests. So if you like doing side quests, don't feel bad for doing them anymore. But yeah, I messed with all the professions. I tested a bunch of the systems, specializations, looked into what we can get. But I'm waiting on finalized spec trees, material costs, and things like that before I make like final or close to final guides. I really want to, but there's no point making them right now because they keep making so many changes. All realms arsenals combined, right? We can farm and sell every realm. For stackable items, Tio, man. But that's it. Only stackable items. So that doesn't count for gear, for example, right? Or mounts, toys, things like that. It'll be the same as it is in Dragonflight. One thing I hated most about Professions Goldmaking in Dragonflight that said I couldn't do work orders while being out in the world, but I needed to be in the world to get knowledge points. Oh, they won't let us do work orders from anywhere. No, that's not changing. You still have to do it at a profession bench. Or at the Artisans Consortium. Yeah. Yeah. That's not changing, unfortunately. That wasn't down there, was it? I'm not cooked for thinking that, right? Oh, it is. Why didn't I see it down there? Was it dead? Oh, it probably was. Hope it doesn't die before we get there. Hate having to go to Veldragon and just craft a random thing to post to the auction house. Yeah, that's also not changing. Everyone has a longbow, you know. I think it's fine that you have to be in the main city to craft something. I don't really mind that. I mean, the whole crafting table thing is fine. But I understand not liking it. It's not... like, if they decided to change it, I wouldn't be against it. But I'm also not, you know, I don't need it to be different. But then again, right? If you're doing any kind of reasonable work orders, you're spamming trade chat most likely, or doing some guild work orders. But now you're actually going to be able to do NPC work orders. We don't know what they're fully going to be like yet, but we know that it's basically a band-aid solution to having it be really hard to find public work orders, you know, because people hunt for them or take them way before everyone else, or have multiple accounts, or have monopolies on certain recipes and things like that. So depending on how that's implemented, you know, you could potentially avoid having to deal with a lot of problems, but we'll see. Oh. But I do understand not liking that. Sub EFOs. Welcome in. Professions should be in main realms. Yeah, they should. Supposedly, because guilds are turning into like cross-realm guilds. Supposedly, we don't know this, but you would imagine that you're going to be able to do guild work orders cross-realm, right? So I imagine some people might try and invite people to their own gold making, like their own crafting guild. So you're a crafter, you can say, oh, I'm in this realm. If you want me to craft your stuff, you can just, you know, join my guild real quick. But that's a problem for a lot of people. So I don't think that's going to be lucrative at all. But I think it'll be good for people that are doing their own internal economies and guilds. Professions should be in... Yeah, they should be, yeah. Unless you're doing commodities or materials or things like that, right? Because then it doesn't really matter where they are, because you can just put... That's all regional. Oh. So, depends on how you enjoy gold making, what you focus on and all that. I can tell you, though, Shadow. I can tell you. There's not going to be a Dragon Shard of Knowledge. And they're going to be pretty much capping our weekly knowledge gains. To start, the amount that everyone has is different because of first craft, opportunities, and what kind of profession build that they do, and whether or not they collect a one-time treasures. But Dragon Shards do not exist. And we obviously had Artisan's Metal in Dragonflight. And in the War Within, we're getting Artisan's Acuity, however you want to say that. And it's similar, but it's not going to be used in the same way because they're getting rid of Inspiration. It's not going to work for skill points. It's separate from that, which is good. You're mostly going to use that currency to buy recipes as one thing, and if not recipes, you'll use it to craft certain recipes. So it's still going to be very valuable and very, very much needed, but in a different way. What's up, Krilly? Take some dirt. Treasures is still very much a thing. Absolutely. There's a lot of treasures, too. Way more than I expected. But it's nice to have things to, you know, to pick up. A little trash here and there you can sell. Was treasure's worth it? BFA treasure sucked so hard. I'm not gonna go ahead and say that they're amazing and the best I've ever seen, but they're also not terrible. They're not bad. Are they worth it to pick up? If you run by it, yeah. But go out of your way to pick them up all the time? No. Not compared to, like, material farms early on. So there's some really fun ones, though, for cosmetics and things like that. So, definitely going to be worth it for that aspect. 78.9% to go last zone. Is that the amount of experience that you're at now before you enter Ashkahetz? Is that your first character? Or what? Oh, it is? Okay. So you did a little more than just the main campaign. You did some side quests, dungeons perhaps, delves, something like that. Shovels made? Not that I've seen, no. We don't need them to pick up treasure. So I don't think so, Evos. And I've only seen profession quests right now for the gathering professions, mining, herbalism, and skinning. But see a treasure like this here, Disturbed Earth. Pick this up. And then it drops you a part of the keys that you need for delves, and it drops you some different kind of trash. Sometimes it drops you random materials as well, so not all of them are going to be worth it, but some of them are. You'll see this one here too. Some of them spawn small events as well. See? That one gave us 2 herbs. So it's not huge. It's also not nothing. Do you really like? Alright. It's always funny how that works. Purgle Lurgle. Is that the name of this guy? Purgle Lurgle? Good name, Blizzard. Huh. Level 70 plate item. Add this to your warband. Nice. Lag. Monka. Monka lag. Also, when you get into the War Within, and this is, you definitely want to do the pre-patch activities, because I'm 491 eye level, right? Equipped. And I'm smashing everything. I can pull big groups and not have any issues. So, and the War Within pre-patch gives you about 480 item level. So you'll get pretty close to this. So that'll definitely speed up your leveling a lot. Okay. I can, oh, that was like a small phasing issue. Pitney expansion after the War Within will release in June or before. I teach high school and Invigorate is just once have a new expansion at the start of a break. That's impossible to say. Impossible to say. Semicolon, welcome in. Considering that Blizzard said that they want to start releasing content a lot faster, and we might, you know, be able to expect faster than every 2-ish years, it's possible. But until we see some sort of a release schedule, some sort of plan for content, it's impossible to say. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Chilling, hanging out, doing some World of Warcraft gaming, whatever it was. Right now, I am doing some leveling on the beta. Spoilers, by the way, if you don't want those. I tend to skip most dialogue, and I'm skipping all the cinematics because this is supposed to be a leveling experience, but it's mostly for testing purposes or for, you know, just so people can see what it's like, how long it takes if you're just doing it casually. So, yeah. But welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. I am doing it in war mode. The only reason I am is because our phase was bugged for one of the first quests, so I decided to swap to war mode. And until that bites us in the wrong place, we'll leave it on. Sub implied, legendaries, and welcome in. What'd you get up to? What'd you guys get up to? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Oh, he's level 80. Oh, we don't want to mess with this guy. He is level 80. No, sir. I don't need to be messing with you. Absolutely not. Stands now releasing at the start of the school year is the worst since that's the busiest time for me. Oh, yeah, in August. I get that. It's rough. I'm really happy about the release date being there, but that's only because of how my life is put together right now. So, but I understand that. So yeah, as a teacher, that's unfortunate. Looked at beta a bit for the first time. Remix leveling is a retail profession. Wait, hey, you gotta do a lot of it. I get it. I understand. I'm still doing some profession stuff on retail, you know, preparing for the new expansion, but nothing too crazy. And I'm mostly done with Remix. I am missing some raid transmog and some open world drops, but I'm slowly getting those. And then I'm still working on a Twink as well, just in case I want to do some leveling around the pre-patch. The War Within is releasing your wife's due date. She play WoW? Hey. She does? Baby, right next to the PC and just game it up. That's wild though. Good luck with all that. Hope it goes well. Health and happiness. Oh my god. So many trees. Monka. Don't hit no. Oh, we're stuck in. I'm stuck in a tree. I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. Sup, Paradox? Why is my camera off? Just cause. Some days I feel up for being on cameras. Other days I don't. Yeah. Just kind of. Did this guy just fart in my ear? Holy. That sounded like a fart. Damn mushroom. But welcome in. You got no makeup on? Is that the reason? That's totally why. Yeah, I didn't want to spend 45 minutes doing my face up. So yeah. Yeah, no. I have important WoW gameplay to attend, so unfortunately. That's the exact reason. Yeah. You caught me. You caught me. Dude, there are not a lot of mobs for this. Feels kind of rough. I remember this quest too. It was rough the other time. You level fast? It comes from many years of tons of practice for leveling. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Right now I'm kind of stuck because of this quest, but I've leveled many characters. There's a reason why I have almost 300 ults. Okay, would be nice if we could find some more. Oh, that one's infected. Yoo-hoo! This is the War Within, yeah. It is. Doing a little 70 to 80 testing. Already leveled 2 times 70 to 80. I did once on the alpha. And then I obviously did it on the beta as well. But I'm doing it again. More testing. Another tune. It doesn't mind me too much. I'm going to be doing this a lot anyway, so it's not that big of a deal for me. I'm excited to see it in its completely 100% finished state with all the, what do you call it? All the cinematics and stuff too. So that's going to be good. You done with the elves? Not necessarily. I might do some more delves today. Potentially. But it's not super good for leveling. So I'm definitely not gonna do them before I get the quests for them. But I do want to try the elves and a druid. I already did one, right? The one you do with the campaign, but that's it. Yeah, they do. They do. Yes, they do. The earthen. That doesn't really surprise me, though. Okay. Let's absolutely send it. We're fine. Okay, make one at 70. No, yeah, you can only pre-make them. But that's the thing, right? If it was like that and people unlocked, you know, you just have fresh 70s over and over and over again. It makes sense that they do not want to do that. My brain, at least. It's possible to get all forms even if you don't got the spec yet. Get all forms if you don't get... What do you mean? For like druids? All the different forms? I mean, you've always been able to do that. Get all the forms. Oh, we gotta go up. But I don't know if that's what you're asking or if you're asking something different. It used to be, oh, okay. All right. Ages ago. Yeah, I mean, having all the forms for druids has been a thing for years. Many expansions. By now. For Moonkins, right? Specifically Moonkin, that is one that you have to spec into. Oh, actually, did they remove that? Oh, I think they actually might have removed that. Or moved it over to the general tree for druids. Oh, yeah. I guess they did. It was something that you had to do. Guess not in the War Within. I remember them because they made some changes to the Druid tree, so guess they're already implemented. We had a very, very small amount of rested experience. So it's not like that really is going to make a big difference. But we're leveling quick. It is also a little different because I've seen all these quests now. So I don't run around like a headless chicken on some of them. You don't look busy. Are you kidding me? I'm super busy. I guess this is also a lot faster because this druid is geared. And I did it on a pre-made character with low eye level. Like 420, 430, something like that. I am killing things a lot faster. But it just goes to show how much of a difference it actually is. Like, you really won't start getting new gear above this item level until you're like 75 at least. Bye-bye. Destroyed. Next. Your mind. Okay, we got this. Nice. All right then. Onwards we go. If you start after the launch of the War Within, you're gonna level up from level 1. Like, what do you mean? Like, if you're a brand new player and don't have anything? Well, if you, I mean, usually with the expansion deals that Blizzard does, they give you a new max level tune, right? 70 boost, things like that. So, but that only happens once, right, for one character. So if you create a new character, when this actually launches, they will start at level 1. Unless it's an allied race, because allied races start at level 10, right? What's up, Jaeger? Hey, I'm good. I'm good. We're chilling, hanging out, doing some 70 to 80 level testing. Some more, actually. Fly high. June 23rd, you can get 2 months game time, a level 60 boost, Dragonfly $30. Yeah, that is actually for the longest time. That's one of the best deals that Blizzard has given people. One of the best deals. Like that's actually a good deal. Because you pay for 2 months of game time, and then you get a level 60 boost and Dragonflight as a bonus. That's good. Or however you decide to determine the value of it. But I think it's very good. Okay. Well, then needs to pay $90. I actually made a video coming out about that too. if you want early access, right, the 3 or 4 day early access, you're going to have to pay 90 bucks or 90 euros, depending on where you're from, right? Which is, you know, depending on who you are, whether or not you want to pay 50 bucks more than the standard edition is, you know, I understand people might not want to. If you're doing it from a gold making perspective, and you actually really care about making gold a lot in WoW, you're going to have, and I'm not kidding, you're going to have to buy it, or you're just trolling yourself. Besides, if you do care about gold making, and if you are going to do gold making, you can easily make the gold back in the same value, right? So getting those days early, and then you put like, what, 5 to 10 hours into it, you'll be able to make all that value back easily. I think, right, I understand why they do it. I understand the industry standard and all that. I don't agree with the business practice. I think it's a terrible business practice, and I hate early access shit, especially when they do it like this, you know? Because they're basically charging almost double, to give people 3 to 4 days, air quote, early access. And it isn't really early access. I mean, it is by a technicality, right? But they could also just launch the expansion on that date. Yeah, you do get a couple other rewards, you know, you get some game time, you get some cosmetic rewards, so it's not like that whole extra pay is not only for early access, but for a lot of people, it is. 2.5 million gold when I got it. Yeah, but that's for the whole 90, right? Because otherwise you're just paying 50. And I think, honestly, standard edition being 50 is pretty good. Compared to other games with this, with way less content in it and replayability that cost, you know, 70, 80, 90 easily. 90 versus 50. Well, there's also a medium in between those two. But it's just if you want the early access, you have to buy the Epic Edition. Otherwise, you don't get it. Right? So that's why it's 90 against 50. But there's also a $70 version. Or euro. It was actually a little less, but I'm rounding. Yeah. Welcome in, by the way, Mackenzie. The problem, right? It's really exploitative the way that it's put together because they create FOMO and force people to buy it. And you might be like, well, don't bow down to group pressure. Don't do all of this stuff. But honestly, if you're even if you're just playing by yourself, you don't want to wait 3-4 days while everyone else is playing. If you watch like Twitch streamers or YouTube content creators or whatever it is, right? But if you got some friends, a couple of friends, if they buy the early access and you're sitting there like, I will not. It's like, dude, you're going to miss out in 3 to 4 days? You're not. Is it a big deal? No, right? It depends on how you enjoy the game for how much that matters to you. But it's a big deal for a lot of people. What's up, Foxicle, as well? Welcome in. There'll be bugs, so it's like paying to test the shit before actual launch. There's going to be bugs, but even after early access, there's going to be bugs. Without a doubt in my mind. That's just how WoW is. WoW's never finished when it releases. Even if there's no early access. This is how it is. Oh my god. I forgot that knocks you. I don't mind that either, right? And honestly, from playing on the beta, which I've done a lot myself, it's not that big of a deal. Like, yeah, there's bugs, but it's not so bad that it's unplayable. You know what I mean? Most of the stuff that doesn't work is because it's not implemented or not finished at the moment. And that's fine. We'll get there. Especially because most WoW players are unemployed or can prepare. You must be out of your damn mind if you think the vast majority of WoW players are unemployed. That is just incorrect. There are millions of people that play this stuff. There's no. No. Well, some boosters, right, they use it as their job because they do RMT, even though, you know, it's against the TOS, but it's not like they care. Gold makers, sure, but I mean, it depends on who it is, right? And yeah, some people are in between jobs and all that, but it's definitely not the majority. And there's a lot of people that take vacation, right, for expansion launches, which is fine too. So expensive in Canadian. It is so expensive in Canadian dollars. It's 115 for the Epic Edition. Might get it anyway. Yeah, obviously currency values are all different. It'd be different for me too if I bought it in DKK. But yeah. Starting from first week of August, be top player, start stream. It's not as easy as it seems. Hey, a lot of people can do it. I'm not unemployed. I'm retired. I'm actually a parent. So I'm cleaning and feeding people, but retired. Retired from having a job, but still, you know, family's family. It's a little different. Man, people playing WoW average age is 25 plus. Yeah, I mean, it's different for everyone depending on the kind of groups that you go by, right? And the kind of people that you play with. But yeah, I mean, the average player base for WoW is it's probably a little up there. It's definitely not, like, the vast majority of players are not children or teenagers. Definitely not. Not anymore. What's the gears for that first hero? Yeah, level 70. What do you mean? What gear? Equipment? Yeah, I mean, you're saying this, but I still don't know what you're talking about. Like, what equipment? Is it something that you get in a package or something? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not quite catching what you're throwing. A lot of us weren't teenagers 20 years ago when we first started playing WoW. We definitely aren't teenagers now. I will say, Panoramics, there definitely used to be more teenagers playing WoW than there are now. But you are right. But you are right. I'll start with naked characters. Oh, like if you boost a level, like if you use a boost for level 70, yeah, you just get some starter gear. I think it's like 424 eye level. Something like that. Ish. One of my main Mythic Plus friends will be 50 next year. That's fun, man. I really hope that WoW is still around when I'm 50 and I still enjoy it. I mean, I've been playing this game since 2007, so it's not like I think I won't enjoy it at that point. So long as they're still making it. We have a somewhat promise that they're going to make it until 2030 at least, so we got 6 more years. That's nowhere near enough. I'm only just over halfway there. Just past it this year. Alrighty then. Yeah, I mean, I you know, all kinds of people play the game, which I think is fun. And like that's gonna just be the norm, more and more and more as we get, you know, further and further into games existing the way that they do now. Dude, look at how much I can pull and be fine. Dude, gear matters so much. It's actually insane. Wow. I'm gonna have to work hard on the characters that I want to level on retail. Gotta do some pre-patching, that's for sure. To be retired and just enjoy playing WoW all day, every day? You still have other things to do, you know? Gotta get yourself there first. But yeah. But don't get me wrong though, there's a lot of good games out there. Don't limit yourself just to WoW. Really think they will go for a long time? They hit a sweet spot of subs, nostalgia friends still playing together. It's something new games can't weather out in most cases. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing that will kill WoW is them stopping, right? If they stop creating new expansions, that'll be the only time that ever happens. And even then, people are just going to have private servers. You know what I mean? And we all know Blizzard are not going to stop making WoW expansions as long as they make money. not even there's not a snowball's chance in hell that that's happening. If it makes money, they're still going to make them. And I mean, right now it's making so much money that they're, you know, making one like they're already working on the next one as they release one. So they don't even have to consider. Well-oiled machine. Teaching my kids to farm for me and no other games out there? Royals. Welcome in. Fairly newly bought too, so you know it has to come out to a profit. Yeah. But even before all that, you know what I mean? They got that super special WD-40. That special sauce. Okay, okay. Keep killing. All right. Who runs this fine establishment? Who might it be? Still level 80, this guy? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, druids are just awesome. A lot of the changes that they've made are amazing. Fury or Elun's Chosen, the hero talents, are so good. They're so good, man. I really am having a good time with it. I tried it out on max level realms too. I like it. Grabbing a coffee, even though it is 85 out right now. I have to have my coffee. I gotta get my daily coffee in. I get it. I understand. Coffee's good. Especially filled with all kinds of sugar and chocolate and vanillas and caramels and whatever else I can find that tastes sweet. I don't need caffeine though. I'm a bundle of energy just naturally. Marisol, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. UAE, it's 100 plus. It's an inferno. Oh, yeah. Fuck that. We're going to get, you know, like 90 here. It's pretty bad because the humidity is like 90 plus, right? Almost like 90 to 95. So having 30 Celsius, which is around 90, close to 90, it's like 86 or 87 Fahrenheit, is fucking disgusting. Like, if I walk outside and it's sunny, I'm instantly a waterfall. It's like being in a sauna straight up. It's terrible. A steamy sauna. Like, jungle activities. I'm in Denmark at the moment. Or, oh, my bad. She is not, no. Foxicle. My wife is an aesthetic nurse, and she made free armpit treatment so I would sweat less. With heat here, it's not working at all. Dude. That's not going to do anything. Because, like, one thing is armpits, right? But if you sweat everywhere else, too, like, what's it going to do? Can't cover my entire body. This guy is losing his mind. Whoops. What is this? Shows up as kind of like a quest thing, but maybe it's further in and it's just a little bugged. That's fine. Oh, we don't actually need that. Doing 23andMe, I learned I have a rare gene that makes it so I sweat less in armpits. My sweat doesn't smell as bad, and I have dry instead of wet Eurowax, all on the same gene. That's wild. No, I sweat like a motherfucker, dude. It's so bad. I hate it. It's nice, obviously, because that means I can handle pretty high temperatures and be fine and not overheat. But it's just annoying because, like, if I'm doing anything at all besides sitting still or just walking or whatever, I'm drenched, dripping in sweat. It's so bad. This is being rude. I've set up a dentist appointment for the kids on Tuesday on purpose for the server to be down, and they are now putting the server down on Monday? Wait, are they actually? Oh shit, they are. Wait, why would they do it on Monday instead of Tuesday? Well, maybe they're doing both. Huh? Maybe they're doing both. Bro, in summer I need AC in the toilet, man. The good thing is right now I'm in the basement, right? So it's already a decent temperature. So I'll probably be fine. But I do have a fan, right? So I can put that right next to me if it gets bad. Big old one too. But, you know, yeah, here it sucks and can get really, really, really hot, maybe for a maximum a month. But then otherwise, you know, it's absolutely amazing. I love it. Working in anything 80 plus? Yeah, yep. Oh, yeah. Up there, even if it's 20 Celsius, right? Even if it's 20. If it's sunny, sweating. It's all different for everyone, you know. A lot of basic hygiene can do a lot. Smelly sweat. Winter here, so 4 Celsius here tonight. Okay, sure. Sounds great. I'll take that. Da, 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 da. How long have you been in DK? I don't know. Forever? Maybe? Who knows? Doesn't help living in third story. Oh, you're on the third floor? Without an elevator and then you gotta walk up all them stairs? Fuck. Yeah, with no AC as well. Junga, I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. So remember the way I felt as a kid when I found out that not everyone has snow for Christmas? Dude, we don't get snow every... Oh my fucking god! I about got a fucking heart attack, Tyre. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's loud. Holy shit. I appreciate the biddies. Fuck me. God damn. Fucking hell. Damn. But no, just because I don't really want to dance around it or anything. Because being back to streaming a couple of times, I know it comes up as a question, every once in a while and things like that. But for people that do not know, I haven't told that many people in the community. Ella and I are not together anymore. We're still very good friends, but the marriage part is no more and has been like that for 3-4 months now. So that is one of the reasons why I'm in Denmark. That's one of them. And it's not because anything bad happened. It just, sometimes things just don't work out because of unforeseen stuff that you can't predict. We still talk all the time though, so it's not, there's no bad feelings or anything. She's still part of the community, interacts, has fun, all that stuff. So oh, I got this here. That's good. That's good. Boom. Everyone awake now? Definitely tired. Yeah, I'm absolutely awake. Sup, Farados? Yeah, 100%. Mackenzie. It is what it is. Hello. Where are you originally from? Denmark. Ja, I'm Dane. God gammel dansker. A lot of people don't realize war supply crate. I'm gonna go check that out. A lot of people don't realize, especially if they, if they don't know from previous years, whenever I've talked about it or whatever. But there's small hints to it. You'll be able to hear it sometimes if you pay attention, but yeah. Feel better saying sends a toma for 24 hours? No. We don't need to do that. Nah. Let's see what this gives. Wouldn't need coffee if I had that as an alarm? True. You're probably very... Hey. Fucking Christ, that's loud too. Okay, that obviously just doesn't give anything that's useful at all. That was a waste of my time. I'm so happy I wasted my time on that. Alright, let's go turn these in. I'm not gonna lie, we're leveling at an absolutely fucking insane pace. I'm not gonna lie. We've been at this level for 20 minutes, and it's not like I'm speedrunning. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Tyre, but it's not like I don't want to talk about it. It's just, I don't, it's kind of, how do I explain this? When we're both not here, right? It just feels weird to talk about it in depth, So it's just like a generalized kind of what happened, but it is what it is. Okay. That's a summer event. We don't need that. Do do do. Oh, we need this here. Well, the reason she's not around much at the moment is mostly just because she's super busy with her job. So that's mostly why. Because we're still talking to, you know, send memes and shit and all that. Are there for each other for, you know, things that we've experienced together, things we got to deal with and all that. But it's also, you know, you got to remember the time zones as well, right? This is a 7-hour time zone difference. So that makes it a little rough too. But it's not a big deal, you know? I mean, okay, obviously it's a big deal, but I'm saying that... Never mind. Never mind. I don't know how to say it. Okay, we don't need this. Okay. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna continue the campaign. Okay, very good, very good. Oh, that's perfect. Right when we're turning the quest too. Like it was meant to be. We will fly to the rookery together. Okay, let's do it. Buster. Buster Bilgrim. So we had what? We didn't really start leveling. We didn't get past that bug quest until 1 hour in. And we probably spent, what, 10, 15 minutes at most? So we spent an hour and a half leveling so far, and we're level 74. That seems kind of nuts to me. But we are also doing this a lot faster than we were on the Hunter. Just because the gear is better and I know most of the quests. This damn bug won't die. Yeah, it's the Queen's Guard one. The solution that I got was to enter war mode. And that's the only different phase that you can really get on the beta. Unfortunately. But that's the one that fixed it for me. But yeah, it will never... unless somebody... Like, unless enough people stop attacking it so it resets, it's never going to be fixed. Until they restart servers. Ethos. So, just keep that in mind. Try war mode. Maybe you'll get lucky there. Am I gonna kill my follower party by pulling this much? Oh, it seems fine, actually. For a second there, I thought. Oh, maybe. But now we're good. You wanted to do Throne earlier? Oh, from Up Remix? Did you do any of the other ones? Oh, the mage got blasted all the way over there. Half the group perma-dead? Oh, it's just full-on boost? Like, really? It is? Oh, he said Demon Hunter only blast. Dude, some of those are so like people just say, "Oh, I want this to be a boot like a blast group," right? And then they're not worth anything themselves because they just, you know, they just want a boost, a free boost. That was fine. Onwards we go. That's a me. Sacrilege. Oh. In a hurricane, like I need the pain. You had 500k stamina. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a grinder. It almost sounds like a Frogger. Well, yeah, I mean, they did get reset, most of them, yeah. But maybe he just did a bunch of the other open world farms, you know? And then he's just been going hard ever since they buffed everything. Maybe. You could probably get there reasonably easy now. With how long it's been out. It's been out for over a month. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of dailies. Do heroics every day. Mythic Siege ain't worth it at all. No, it's only worth it if you want the achievement and stuff and title. But to actually do it every day, fuck that. I barely even want to do heroic. Sure would be nice to have my follower dungeon actually tank something for me. Sure be a great treat. Sure be a great treat. Damn. He's new, it's only beta. Very true. Very true. You alright. The AI is still learning. Yeah. Yeah. Fake AI. The might of my hammer! Roar! I am a big and strong earthen guy, and I will smash your skull. Haha. That would be a follow upgrade system. It would be cool. Make them better tanks or healers. Yeah. Stronger. Give them gear and stuff. That'd be cool. But that's kind of what you're doing for Delves, right? For Bran in the first season. And then we'll get another NPC in future seasons. Which is cool. I like that. You level him up. And you get, like, new abilities and upgrade the abilities. Combat curios, which is like just combat gear. Really. They're more skilled, they don't stand and stuff. Oh, yeah. Like you get an upgraded version of the AI. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That'd be something else. To unlock the next to unlock the next AI upgrade, you have to get to level 50. At this level, you will unlock mass pulling. Consecutive pulling. Wow. This will be amazing. Wow. This is kind of crazy. Towards the end of the World Within, like mod remix speed. You imagine? Oh, we're fine. Poor AI tank. I keep ninja pulling. Can't keep up. Ninja pulling, you're doing a lot of damage. Unleash corruption. Oh, they actually ran out with the stuff. That's so nice. BR. True. I can't even do that. Invalid target. Unlucky. That's the AI healer job. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead now. Perfect. Oh, that's actually an upgrade, but I don't think it's better than, it's only 243 intelligence. It's not going to be better. There's no way. This, on the other hand, though, this will be better. Fire to the night, baby, let me. The world soul hatches, it'll destroy Azeroth like the Marvel movie Eternals. I don't know. I don't know how, like, what they're gonna do. I don't know what the plan is, but I am very interested in all the lore. That's for damn sure. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They must be after the Cinder Brew. No, not our Cinder Brew. Oh no. Our mead. Not laggy at all. I don't know what you guys are talking about. If you're gonna set fire to the night, the light up. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's fine. For the void. Good. More points into the void shall be dumped. I should add one that gives points to Salatath for launch. Oh, I can do this on Inform. Druids are just better, man. They are just better at everything. What does do a roll in WoW mean? Well, there is a description on there, but you pick 5 numbers between 1 and 100, and I do a slash roll. If it hits one of those numbers, you win some game time. I don't remember if I put 1 or 2 months in there, but it's one of those. How long will it take me to level to up from 1 to 80 in the world within? I have no idea. No idea. I haven't tested that yet. But with how fast it is in Remix right now, if you count that, right? But you won't have Remix when the World Within launches, so it'll be a little different. Can you get me an NA player game time? I can gift you game time, yeah. As long as we're Battle.net friends, I can gift you game time. It's worked many a times before. I just can't read. What I wanna do, what I wanna do, what I wanna do. Well, the battle tag is right there, but also this is beta, so I can't see it. This is only NA friends. Well, some of it actually doesn't show all, which is a little weird, because I have more friends than NA. I don't know why the beta is so weird for that. I even heard that. Can't see it though. I see it. Oh, they're on me. Alrighty. We'll do it right after this is over. Good luck, Shadow. Good luck. This damn bug. He's here again. Alright. Let's see it. No, I don't. Just let me... Damn it. Let's do it. You got 7, 13, 22, 42, and 75. Let's see. Fuck. 24. No! 2 from it. Oh. Close. Very close. Very, very, very close indeed. How do you get game time for in-game currency or something? Well, either you purchase it for real money, right? But otherwise you can take WoW tokens, right? You can purchase those off the auction house for gold. Right now in EU it's like 385k. And then I can turn that into 13 euros. So, and then I can use that because that turns into Blizzard balance, and then I can use that on everything in the Blizzard store. Like game time. Token free. Oh, it's gone up a little bit since I looked at it, yeah. 22 is my birthday. 24 is my daughter. Should have used it. Damn, that dude. Close. Yeah, 2 people have won it before. Not a lot, but it's also, it's not supposed to be super easy, right? Because then I'd be handing out game time left and right. But it's just a little fun extra thing for channel points. Five out of 100 is 5%, which is better than some mount drops in WoW. That is very true. Yeah, that is one of the ways, yeah. Oh, you're doing it too, Guns? Okay, I see it, I see it. I get you, I get you. Okay, let's see. What are you picking? What are you picking for numbers? First time I redeemed WoW time, I got it. Now I'm too chicken to try again. Yeah, well. 10, 69, 42, 91, 59. 8. Oh, you were 2 away as well. Wow. Unlucky. Only 2 away. That's wild. You're both only 2 away. My dice are loaded. Yeah, that's totally it. Yep. Absolutely. Sounds about right. Only me. Only I would do something as scummy as that. Somehow rigging in-game rolling in WoW. Yep. Sounds like San. Took my birthday dates that got rinsed. Yeah, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's fine. That's all okay. Did we get the... Where's it at? Oh. Yo, where even is it? Oh, alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Glad to see ya, friendly, whatever you are. Holiday pay next month? Yo, that's big. Huge. Like that. Like those. Oh, I spawned this with that? Your spells have a chance to destabilize the voice energy, releasing a corrupted fragment. Retrieving it briefly infuses. Oh, yo. So I walk into them for a bonus, huh? 2,400 intellect. That's kind of nuts. Take that. I will absolutely take that. Huge. Oh. Almost went too far there. Ooze Jacks. What a name. Send 20 tokens with that. Yo. Ayo. Oh, whoops. Okay. Are you Underwing? Speaker Bryn, you've returned. That was very aggressive. All up in my face, mister. Churlax. Whatever your name is. Oh, yo, look at this, man. I found Gellens in game. Guys, look at this. Yo! That's wild. Does it actually put you in the game, Gellens? That's kind of nuts. You like swag with that backpack. That's a good ass backpack. Damn. You got how many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big game in 40 minutes. Oh, some of it's going into laptop. Yeah. Big game like for what? Football? Yeah, it's 6. It's got to be football. It's got 69. Wait, where did you see that? Oh, you leveled? I was like, wait, where did you see it on my screen? I was like, wait, where? Did I miss it? Yeah, it seems like having a birthday. Happy birthday, man. If only it was. Okay. On my birthday for another 4 months. October, baby, huh? Hit 69 while being... I hit 69 while being hit with erratic growth. See, the way that you just put that sentence together, Mackenzie, like, if you really think about it, like, if you really think about it, fucking hell. Good lord. Your birthday was a month ago. To be clear, I just realized it's the 22nd today. Yeah, my birthday was almost a month ago as well. My birthday is the 28th of May. I turned a whole 26. I'm officially fully on the other side of 25 now. So, that's interesting. When I was in school, I always had off my birthday. It was this. That sounds great. I never had off on my birthday. Never. I was never allowed to be home either on my birthday, which fucking sucked. But it's okay. It's okay. I have many other great things. She knows what she's doing? 100%. You should see the 69 channel on Discord. That's all I'm saying. MTG has a card called Giant Growth. Now I want to build a deck where the theme is innuendo cards. That sounds absolutely amazing. I'm sure something like that already exists, but creating your own is probably going to be pretty fun too. Every school had off on my birthday? Wait, why? Is it like a national holiday or whatever? Holiday here? Oh, not in all of Austria? Okay. Because I'm like, for us here, we don't got nothing. There's nothing in October that is a holiday. Well, I mean, Halloween, but you don't get off because of that. Oh, is the school's off? I see, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's the case for a lot of stuff. Like my birthday being May 22nd. Almost 6 months away from Christmas to spread out presents and Also, most of my birthday presents I could use all summer long. Squirt guns, pool stuff. As a younger kid, video games in later years. I get that. I get that. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, we're missing that last thing. Where, come out, wherever you are. Very good. Very good. Oh, why didn't I loot that? Loot it! Good shit. And that all the wax was hydrogen affects quality of earwax. We Cobalt actually really like collecting things like that, especially candles. You take key from cock chewer? Oh, cog chewer. Okay, good lord, that was a little aggressive. First time I heard that. My goodness. Take two, take two. No, wait, like, the guy that did that line for that character, no way you're not laughing your fucking ass off. Cog chewer? There's no way. No way it's not like 10 takes. Trying to stop yourself from... There's no way. If that's the case, you're a boring person. Or incredible, like, your discipline is insane. When I Google it, The War Within comes out August 26th. That's the... Yeah, that's the $50 release. It is. If you buy the early access, the 91, that is August 22nd / 23rd. Or is it 23rd / 24th? Because it's the Thursday going into Friday. Yeah, the in between here, depending on your time zone. Because it comes out midnight for me between Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah, 22nd or 23rd, depending on your time zone, is the early access. The way that I've understood it, right? Your next Mechanome should be named Cog Sucker or Cog Chewer. Like that, you know, just like that. Just like that guy right there. Why not? Seems fine to me. If an NPC in the game can have that name, so can I. Kind of tempting to take the 23rd off by the 90. Yeah, because it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? Cocks and nuts. Yeah. But no, I mean, that's the thing, right? They know what they're doing, and it's a disgusting tactic because it works. Even if you don't disagree with it, it's like you get... It feels so shit to not do it. And even if I was paying money for it, like actual money and not gold, I'd still purchase the 91. Because the way that I would justify it in my head is like, I'm going to play this for months on end, and I know I'm not going to quit, and I'm going to keep playing this until the new expansion anyway, so I might as well. I would have bought it anyway. So, GG angle. Either way, it's a GG angle. We would buy it without the free day. Oh yeah, yeah. Even if it didn't have early access, which is what I would want, right? I'd still get it. That's totally Reinhardt's voice actor. 100% that is. Great perk for those who always buy the premium. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I don't want that. No, because it doesn't give main stat. I ain't taking that. No, sir. Do believe that is true. I don't think too many people are buying it purely for the 3 days. Those who are going to buy it, we're going to buy it with or without. I also think it's cheeky, and I also think people like to pick a thing to complain about. 100%. But I personally think putting early access behind that big of a paywall, to me, is disgusting. And I don't complain about a lot of things Blizzard, but that is one thing I will complain about. Because, like, dude, what's next? They start charging us for patches in WoW too, major patch releases. Like, just look at what they're doing for Diablo, right? It's been out for, what, a year, Diablo 4? And they're releasing the new expansion in October. And you gotta pay pretty much a full price for that expansion. For a game, right? Which to me is fucking crazy. It's a lot. But the problem is, it's not bad enough as to where I probably won't buy it. I probably will. But it's just, you know, they're really pushing and testing the limits of what they can do without people, you know, starting a riot. Total dip into how far they can push the community. Yeah. I definitely think a lot of people are only buying the Epic Edition just to get the early access. Obviously, a lot of the people that buy that were probably going to buy it anyway. But I think a lot of people are buying it just for the early access. More than you probably think. Like, early access is it's so disgusting in other games too, how many people want that. It's $40 3 days, $40 or 3 days plus a bunch of other stuff. That's true, right? Which is also what I mentioned earlier. Like, you also get 30 days of game time and some other cosmetic rewards and stuff. So it's not only that much for the 3-day early access, but it's like, if you want the 3-day early access, you have to purchase that version. You know what I mean? They sweetened the deal a little bit, for sure. And considering the standard edition is only 50, you know what I mean? At least there's two different options. At least the expansion isn't 90 as a baseline. Now it's yearly expansion. That's not going to happen. No. Nope. Not a chance. When they say the World Soul Saga, which is 3 expansions, is going to be done before 2030, which is in 6 years, that would amount to 6 expansions, right? You could imagine that they might increase it to an expansion every year and a half, right? So we might get 4. But no, they haven't said that it's every year. No, that's never been confirmed. They've only said that they're going to try and start to release content quicker and faster, especially for expansions. That's one of their goals. And that's just to say that we're not going to release one every 2 years, right? Maybe it's going to be one every year and a half. But we don't know because it all depends on what they end up doing. We'll probably get an idea of what that plan is and what is going to happen for the next 2 after the War Within once we get a year into the War Within. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're paying monthly for the game time with your own money, it's a lot. I just use gold for that stuff, but yeah, it's a lot. Do 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 do. But obviously not an expansion every year. How much of gold you said for a month of gameplay? Well, it depends on what the token's worth, right? And what region you play, whether you play on NA or EU or Chinese or, you know, Taiwan or whatever it is, all the different regions. Because they all have different values. Right now in EU, you're paying, you know, 395K or something like that for a month. But that, you know, it changes based on how many people buy it and sell the token. Mostly a player-controlled market. Impacted by what Blizzard releases. Any server of Middle East, or is it EU? No, for EU, you just have like different segments. Kind of like the fact that NA has Oceanic servers. So we have different languages, some of the major languages. You can do region specific. A lot of people just choose to play on the English servers. We got King Splash over here. Splish Splash, why not? It's very cheap for how much time I get out of it. I play 4 hours a day. Oh yeah, even the 90 euro one, it's not because I can't justify it. It's not because I don't think it's worth it. Absolutely not. Because I think it's worth it. Especially if you're a gold maker, right? 100%. If you're a gold maker and you really care about making gold and you don't buy the early access, especially if you have time to play, you're out of your mind. Actually, you're just trolling yourself. I did use Russian to play, but I not know correct translation to English when I'm playing with others. Yeah. I mean, that happens for a lot of people. But there are Russian servers, and everything in game is translated to Russian on those servers. Obviously not if somebody types to you in English, but... It sounded like a keyboard for a second. But it's just these fucking mushrooms. How do we still not have this item, by the way? Are you joking? How many of these have we killed? Bro, what? Report a bug? No, it's not a bug, because I've done this quest before. I just don't remember it being this hard to get. I'll just put, seems like the drop rate on this item seems a little low. Would suck to do this with 10 plus people around. Should be fine. We got it now. Of course. That's absolutely typical. Wow is wow. It's very true. But no, if a bunch of people are around and you're just waiting for these to spawn and everything, that's probably going to suck. That is probably going to suck. If you get really unlucky. Maybe the hyper spawn? Not from the looks of things, but maybe. It's entirely possible. Nice missing bucket. Oh no! We've been DC'd. We've been DC'd. Alarm, alarm. We've been DC'd. Everybody panic. Well, that's rude. That's what I'm saying. That is literally what I am saying. Like right now. You're banned. Congrats. Nah. I think the only way that you can realistically get banned on the beta is if you cheat, number one, or if you type some absolutely fucking outrageous shit. Otherwise, you know, it's a testing environment, so getting banned is probably very unlikely. We're gonna fight this again. Might as well kill some more while we're at it. While we're in combat anyway. There we go. All right, let's turn this in. Been getting booted, but it's possibly my router. It's 10 years old. That's something that could happen, of course. Beta is beta, though. You're going to get DC'd. It's only natural. The fact that it's only happened once in this entire stream is pretty insane. I'm not going to lie. Bomba. Alrighty. Good stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Are you the thief? No. Are you the thief? Also no. Okay. Too much drip. Hey, you're telling me. Ric Flair trip gone woo on a bitch. Keep your feet on the ground. Little bonus objective. Pulling. I'm pulling. You know what I really want? I really want a pizza. I haven't had pizza in like 2 weeks. Maybe? A while. Maybe even longer than that. Misaligned. Bobber kurwa. Bobber. Bobber kurwa. Are you ill? No? Wait, you're asking whether, like, if I'm ill because I haven't had pizza in so long? That's actually a very reasonable thing to ask. No pizza for 2 weeks? Here's the thing, Mackenzie. I've had lasagna a lot. That's kind of why. You know what I mean? If I have lasagna in the fridge, I'm not eating pizza. Pizza's good, but it's not lasagna. So, but I don't have either at the moment. So, you know what I mean? But that does require me to leave the house. Which I could do in the next 3 hours. Donuts are better? No, they're not, Jack. Donuts are not better than pizza. That is where I will die on that hill. I will absolutely die on that hill. You best believe. Welcome in, though. Welcome in, Jack. Selena, I appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. The caretaker. Alrighty then. Oh yeah. Forgot to unbound my achievement button. Begin speaking? Yes, I will. I thought this said machinist or machinist kitten for a second, but it says kitchen. For a second there. France got saved yesterday. They did? Did Mr. Broken Nose play? Dutch goal got canceled? Because of what? Like offside or some shit. Okay. Wow. Well, we can pretty much continue into... Yeah, pretty much continue. Hello fall it is. Offside blocking off the goal. Uh. Can't help but walk through your landmines. France had 4 sitters. If they had Mbappe, it would have 1 easy. Oh, he didn't play? That's what I didn't think he would. Broken nose. No way he plays. Why is it still... It's supposed to show me these things. Don't be weird now. Let's pick up all of this stuff. Running with a broken nose would kill. Well, that's one thing, right? But if you're playing football actively, well, soccer, right? For you, you know we're talking about football anyway. Never mind. If you're playing that, right? Say you have to catch it, or you want to do a header or something, right? Smash your forehead into it, you miss slightly, it hits your nose. Or if you run into somebody else, fucks your face up even more. Like, that's actually potential death. Literally. Like, literally. Okay, this is really annoying. Where the light touches. Okay, as far as I can see, that motherfucker shows light touching everywhere. So where is this quest, huh? Where is it? Because I don't see it. You are lying to me. Game. This ain't here. I don't care. We're continuing. Seems to be your favorite word. Literally? It's one of my favorites. I like literally. I like realistically. For sure. Filler words. They exist. Sometimes you get stuck in a loop. It's unfortunate, but it's what it is. Offside blocking as a goalie? Oh. Ow. Slightly cultured. True. Go downstairs. It would have shown up, though. Didn't show up in the minimap. It's fine. We'll come back for it if we need it. We probably don't. You're saying that to Jack. I definitely did not watch it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I will take a couple minutes break and figure out whether or not I'm having pizza today. I gotta hide. I'm gonna hide right here. Look at a beautiful... fuck, you can't really see it from here. We're gonna move over here. And then... Can we land up here? Fuck, we can't. Fuck, we can't. We're landing here. And we're just gonna hope and pray that we don't die. Look at a beautiful crystal in the meantime. I'll be right back. Real quick. Alright. I am. But not just yet. We need some more of these boxes. Where are they at? Oh. We got one right over here. Just get pizza with donuts? That I can't buy that. I could buy them separately and have them together, but that does not sound good, not even a little bit. It sounds horrid. Dude, where the fuck is this last thing? Hello? Oh. There we go. For like reasonably good donuts, I would have to drive at least 25 minutes, which I do not for donuts. I don't want to do that at all. Little status report. Notices. Do not with donuts. Sounds like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What about KFC? I don't have one locally. I would have to drive like yeah, same 25 minutes, something like that. Yo, what's up, Skylex? Welcome in. I thought that to do a little driving. No, but yeah, I would have to go pretty far with KFC. The ones that are close would be like McDonald's. McDonald's is pretty good here, though. In Denmark, it's pretty good. I can't lie. What? Itching waters? Something is brushing up against you in the... Huh? You got bugs all over my screen, goddammit. This is blasphemy. I will not stand for this. Oh, the music's still kind of loud. Whoopsie. I really don't like all these bugs on my screen. It is what it is, I suppose. Okay, we'll get this one. Parasitic infection. Oh my god. Oh my, how much damage? Jesus. 5 hours to get 70 to 80? Maybe. It depends. But that's what it's looking like. 5-6 hours. But that's also what I expected it to be. And if you're like, I say this is casual. For me, this is casual. You know what I mean? For regular player, chilling, reading storylines, watching cinematics and things like that. You know? Lower gear or something. Probably, I'd say between 45 minutes to an hour per level. Portugal versus Turkey right now. That's probably going to be a good-ass game. But that's going to be faster and faster. And right now I am in war mode, so it is a little faster because of that. And I have a 5% buff because I already did level 1, level 80. So that also does make a small difference. Not that big just yet. But when you get 5 level 80s on the beta, you have a 25% buff for experience, which is pretty big. That's huge. And it's obviously also going to take a little longer when there's going to be a lot more people around. You know? So, you have to take that into consideration, too. Not too happy with Turkey. We have some here in the Netherlands. They can't behave on the streets when they win. Well, that's just fans and hooligans and shit. People that can't act right. Fuck them. That shit exists everywhere, though. You'll see that you'll see that with teams, like just Danish teams, right? Certain cities. Not with soccer. Yeah, I mean, if people are hooligans in the street and destroying things and not acting right, that's super fucking annoying no matter what it is. So that quest doesn't show up for some reason around there, which is pretty unfortunate. It is what it is, though. Always found that annoying, even when I was a teen. I should be in my prime, causing trouble years. I always like people not respecting other people in public. Like, I get it if there's a big event and it's like an area for a big event, but if it's not a closed off area or anything, that's like kind of weird, you know? This is where like somebody that thinks they're cool for, you know, destroying property and causing all kinds of dog shit, they would just tell you, oh, so you're a pussy then. You don't want to do it. You don't, you're too scared. You're a pussy. You're scared? Are you scared? Are you scared? We're just trying to have fun, man. We're young. Come on. No. Shut your ass up before I shut it for you. In game, of course. You know, in game. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Collect 10 pages. Wow. All for myself? I can collect 10 pages? That's a big pudding. Certainly a kind of pudding. Holy shit. I can see that by the name on the actual emote. Is it in the pre-processed or state or the processed state? That's the big question. I want to say something, but it leaves me wide open. Interesting. I didn't know they could get that big. Oh, really? No, it's a new thing that Twitch has made, yeah. Enlarged emotes and on-screen celebrations and things like that. It's brand new. They showed you. I will show you how big I can. Never mind. Okay. That's a big old dancing one. Whee! Coca. That emote is so good. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, that's good. That's good. Very good. Very nice. Ah! Oh, it was probably the same NPC. 2 locations. Hello, Mr. Finch. Hello, Lynn Flame. Alright, we've talked. Bye-bye. Wonderful conversation. I have things to do, so I will be leaving now. Goodbye. Hello, Finch. In another building. Very nice. Give me your reward. Thank you. Onwards. Okay. Next. Oh, there it is. It almost blew me up. Mister, don't blow me up. Blow me up. Jesus, I can't even speak. We should probably go into the city and, what is this? Oh, this, yeah. Fishing. New fishing tournaments. When is midnight coming? Probably 2026. And then 2028 for, Last Titan. How do you play music in Twitch and not get banned? Well, they don't ban people for playing music, right? You can get your VODs and your clips muted or deleted. And yeah, sure. I mean, the copyright owners can throw in the MCA takedowns if they want to, but they don't do that even for big channel creators anymore. They do every once in a while. They pop up out of nowhere, but the way it's set up right now is that if you watch the VOD for this particular stream, you won't hear the music because it's in different audio tracks. So, yeah, you won't hear it. And so the only thing that they could realistically do right now is a live DMCA takedown, and it's not worth the money for them at all to do that to smaller streamers. If they were ever going to do it, which they're probably not going to, because of the bad publicity that would cause as well, they would do it to big streamers first, you know? Just makes sense from a money perspective. So. But yeah, of course, it also depends on what kind of music you listen to. You can avoid some of the more like super popular, super widely known, whatever stuff, but generally not an issue. Rivers of Arrest. Strange Shore Crawler. What if I was? But no, yeah, I mean, in the VOD, a couple of songs could get muted, but I have it in different audio tracks. So If somebody were to watch the VOD currently, they just wouldn't hear anything at all. Because I just have audio off. Which is fine, you know. It's not that big of a deal anyway. A lot of people actually play this game with no audio. Yeah, and they teleport randomly. That's the strange part. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Connect the thing to the other thing. Another chest with nonsense inside it. Some chests are pretty useless, yeah. I've seen a few different people talking about cave fatigue. Do you feel that you have that feeling at all? Cave fatigue. Oh, like cause we're underground? Is that what you're saying? No. Hell no. Sure, in the ringing deeps, maybe a little bit, but this zone does not feel like a cave at all. And Ashkahet doesn't even feel like a cave. So no, I don't, not really. And I mean, Isle of Dorn is open and huge, so not really a big deal that there either. Obviously, everyone is different, but no, I don't feel that at all. Also, I don't really think I would ever get cave fatigue, because I really like zones like this, personally. So me, it would probably more be like open air fatigue. Too many goddamn open zones, man. Yeah, this is one of the main zones in the World Within called Hallowfall. And then you have the Ringing Deeps, and you have Ashkahet's, and then the Isle of Dorn. Those are the 4 zones. This one is my favorite, without a doubt in my mind. Like, nothing comes close to this zone at all. The way that the lore is put up, the quests, just how it looks, especially the Void version of it, and when it turns light. There's reasons for that, but I won't go... Oh my god. Why did they do so much damage all of a sudden? Was there some level 80s in there? What the hell? It does look very cool. No, they're just regular levels. Do they have some like crazy poison or like armor destruction? Oh yeah, this. Oh, that stacks, huh? Oh fuck. Okay, alright, alright. I get it. I understand. I don't usually have to go into bear form that much, so I forgot to bind it. But that's fine. That's okay. So that poison stacks. That's kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. It's a rerun. Damn, I'm such an airhead. What do you think is the most beautiful city there is in WoW? Does it have to be main cities that we can use, or any city, like lore-wise? I am looting most mobs. There's just some of it's kind of bugged. Because it's bugs and stuff. No. So I click loot, but sometimes the loot bugs and I don't notice it. So thanks for reminding me. Both? I'd say Suramar is up there. Very, very high up there. Silvermoon, Dalaran. I don't know, I probably couldn't pick a favorite. It still is. Not Borealis? Borealis kind of feels like the slums to me. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not really my kind of style when it comes to cities now. It is lively though. I do like that. Yeah. I like Mereldar as a city too, this new one. Isle of Dorn or Dornagal still has to grow on me. I don't know about this city yet. My favorite city flavor wise is Undercity. Undercity is cool as fuck. It really is. For sure. It's pretty unhandy now compared to the cities that we have now, but theme wise, lore wise and shit, yeah, that shit is good. Good, good, good. You like countryside? I mean, Suramar isn't actually countryside. Dalaran isn't really countryside either. Suramar isn't countryside either. I like Elven city. Elven style cities are just fucking so good. Like, they bang. It's great. It's fine. I'll lately read the sign. Wait, 34,000 experience? Can we do this? Still up Undercity will become a human city again? And we'll see what they do with some of the old Old cities, if they update them. Old original cities. Oh, we can totally do this. Can we do this just... Oh my god. 34k? You best believe I'm doing this shit. Druid OP, Druid OP, Druid OP. Twelve's quite a lot though. Different Dalarands if I was destroyed in Dragonblight Shadowlands? No, it's actually been destroyed for the War Within, which is something that they revealed for the expansion release as a part of the pre-patch. They haven't revealed why or how or who or all that. People are guesstimating. Have an idea, right? But no, it's not been destroyed until now. There's been different versions of it. Oh, that really did get 39,000 experience. That gave me reputation with the Tuskar, though. That seems a little unintended. Peculiar. Same Dalaran. Yeah, one's a bit updated. Like if you take the Wrath version and the Legion version, those are two different ones. Similar, but you know, updated. Renovated. Round. Now, when you mention Tuskars, did you find any use for the 19 kinds of fish yet? Well, there's actually 20. And yeah, I mean, there's they're all crafting reagents. But as for secrets, no, nothing along those lines. But they're all crafting reagents.